Alright, I figured I'd share a handy repair tip. Today I'm working on the Buescher 400 Berry, and I've got original snap-in resonators in all the pads. So I have this handy tool from MusicMedic, musicmedic.com. It is their bench press designed for putting different resonators in saxophones. And today I've just got a hole punch bit on the press so that I can take a regular pad that's already been fitted with a plastic domed resonator. I can take that out and then put this on the punch, bench press, center that, go down, punch it out. Now I've got a bigger hole, just like the original Buescher pads that are metal backed. Just using a standard pad, I can have the center big enough to fit over the spud in the middle, and then put the resonator back on. It works great. So I will be doing a hybrid method here where I'm using the original resonators, but there will also be a ring of shellac around the edge to get it floated exactly where I want. It'll feel like a modern good pad job, but it'll have the integrity of the original equipment. So I figured I'd just share that today, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. As a quick follow-up to that, talking about snap-in resonators on Buescher pads. Buescher, I should be saying Buescher, but anyway, when you're working with these snap-in resonators on these old Buescher or Buescher, depending on how you say it, saxophones, there's kind of an argument. Some people will go through the trouble to take a key and they'll grind that spud out of the cup, and then they'll just pad it with a normal pad, a normal resonator, and ditch the snaps. Now I have chosen to not do that on this horn in the spirit of restoration. However, what I found works is what I refer to the hybrid method, where you're going to put shellac on the back of the pad like you would on a normal saxophone pad, but you only put it around the perimeter. And this one has a little bit more shellac on it than the other ones I've done so far, which are the G sharp, F sharp, and F. And now I'm working on the D. So what I do, after the key is fit and I've swedged it in there, I will put the ring of shellac on the pad. Like I said, usually a little thinner than this. I mean, the actual thickness, there's really not much to it. Really thin layer, just in a ring around the outside. And then I'll put it into the instrument like this without the snap-in resonator, and then I'll heat it up, seat it, and get it to close evenly while it's in this state. And then while it's still warm, take the key off the instrument and put the snap right back into it, put it back on, check that everything's still good, heat it up one more time, and kind of let the pad retain that seal. And I found it's working really well. So I just wanted to share that little tip. Also maybe to put that out there just to see if anybody else likes to do Bueschers a different way, Bueschers, and if they do, what methods are out there besides grinding out the spuds and putting modern resonators in it. I like the idea of keeping original equipment whenever possible, so if you've tried this technique or if you've got any other ones, please let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to hear. So thank you. Just thought I would share this in the spirit of fixing an old Buescher Berry, and we'll see how this horn is when I get done with it. Thanks. See you next time.